Hi, Casa Africa team. This is Verashni Pillay. I live in South Africa, in Johannesburg. I'm a journalist and I've got my own startup, small business owner. So, to tell you a little bit about what life is like in South Africa during the pandemic, it's been a scary time, I think, for everyone across the world. In South Africa, we're luckier than most in that we haven't seen an explosion in infections yet, but we are expecting that. We're still at about under 2,000 confirmed cases and only about 10 or so deaths. But our experts and our governments are expecting that that's going to change because we've got lots of challenges in South Africa with inequality and people living in crowded conditions, and our hospital services are nowhere near where they are in a country like Spain in terms of hospital beds per capita and nurses and so on. But what we've been really lucky with is a president who's taken this really seriously and taken strong action. So currently the whole country's in lockdown. We're about halfway through the lockdown period. It's for 21 days. We're on sort of day 16, I think now. There is largely an expectation that the lockdown will be extended. It's been easy for someone like me who's middle class. We're allowed to go out and buy food. So I live in a nice house with a garden and I've got enough food. But for people who live in crowded informal settlements and who don't have enough money to stock up on food and have to buy food every day, it's very hard. So it's a hard time for our country. The police and the military are out, keep making sure people stay indoors, and we're trying to pull together as a country, but it is difficult. Sending love and peace to everyone in Spain. Bye.